escape. Be free, my minions. Noxramas is ours. I'm kill who, Zah. I'm kill who, freaking Zah. Kill who, freaking Zah. Zah. Freaking kill who, Zah. I'm kill who, Zah. I'm kill who, freaking Zah. Kill who, freaking Zah. Zah. Freaking kill who, Zah. I will return. Oh, the Lich King! The Scourge will consume you! I will return. Oh, the Lich King! For science!
I may not be Kel'Thuzad, but I am in fact Jack 6. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tavern Talk, THL's first and only official recap show. We have an exciting and fun show lined up tonight. Lots of good times to be had. I really hope nobody has anywhere to be after the show tonight, because odds are you are crawling away from your screens. Tonight's very special. We have a guest host with us. Mr. Almace is going to be joining us, and later on the show we're going to see Mr. Andy Rogers, the legend himself. Yes, your pleas have been heard. Our rules for the evening: whenever Slimps rubs in the ghosts who win, we'll all be taking a drink. When Almace gets excited over the new cards, which is going to be every freaking second of the show, I hope you guys have enough alcohol with you. Whenever I say absolutely, anyone says feels bad, man. A meta-based question comes from you guys. It has to be a legit one. When the Reno Jackson hype train pulls into the station, I'm not sure if I'm aboard, but it is definitely a thing. So with me, as always, I have the bearded beauty, Mr. Schlimsch. How are you tonight, sir?
I am doing great. Thursday, it's come to be my favorite day of the week. I'm doing fantastic.
Fridays, not so much. And that beautiful face you see down there in the bottom left, that would be Mr. Almace. Almace, how are you this evening?
I'm doing pretty great, thank you. I'm really excited to be on tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Enjoying watching them.
I'm excited to have you here, man. It feels very entropy in here tonight.
Yeah, it does.
Very entropy in here. Kind of feels good, you know?
So much bias.
Dude, it's not biased when it's true. When you're as great as we are, it's, you know, it just all comes natural.
It's accurate.
Right? So, Mr. Cassidy could not be here this evening. He sent his love and well wishes, and he would like me to tell you all to put your faith in the light. I can't do it with the voice that he does, but you all know where I'm coming from.
He's so forceful.
Right? He's got such a powerful tone to his voice. With that being said, Almace was actually supposed to be our first guest for the evening, and was both man enough and beautiful enough to share the stage with us the whole show. So we are going to start off with the interview that we were going to do. As many of you know, we highlighted in, I forgot whether it was show 2 or 3, but Almace, you've recently taken over the duties of the THL blog. What made you decide to take that on?
So honestly, it was Tavern Talks, or Thirsty Thursdays. I watched the stream here. I really enjoyed it, the very first week, and I went from here to go look at the Team Hearth League page, and everyone was playing their matches on Hearthstone, and you were doing the post-production stuff, so I didn't really have anybody to talk to about how much I liked THL. And I was like clicking around on the THL page, and I was like, man, there's this blog section that has had nothing since season Kappa first week. There should be something here. I guess I should put something here. And it just kind of evolved from there. So that's where I sent Jedi a message. He loved the idea, and it just kind of went from there.
Awesome, and we're glad you did. I know that you have our fellow Entropy brother Furpo helping you out behind the scenes. Is there anyone else involved that we haven't got a chance to highlight? And if there is/are, what are they contributing? And can you tell us a little more about what Furpo is doing?
Furpo's doing the interviews, which are awesome. It's really nice to have, because that's such good regular content. I'm trying to do like really complex ideas, and I'm actually kind of struggling to get some stuff sometimes. But Furpo's extra content has been incredibly helpful. I love seeing the interviews up there. I enjoy reading them.
Yeah.
It's great for me. There hasn't been any other authors that have stepped up yet. There have been some people that have come and asked, talked about ideas. Some people have just like messaged me like, "Hey, I see you're doing these blogs. That's really cool," and as if they're like waiting to take a bite out of it too. And so I'm thinking that we're going to get some more hype coming in and more people trying to write for us, which would be awesome. I would love to see more content up there.
Yeah, so if somebody were interested, I mean, should they come to you? Like, how do you want that to be handled?
Shoot me a message, Hearthstone, email me, talk to Jedi too, or Furpo, any of us. But I'm kind of running the show, so give me a shout if you guys have any interest whatsoever. I'll be happy to help with you, or if you just have ideas. I like just playing around with the different ideas. I've gotten a lot of people sending ideas to me, which is really helpful in getting some direction for things.
As we're looking at Tavern Talk concepts, I can absolutely agree that it helps when people are bringing ideas in. By the way, I just dropped an absolutely. I don't see glasses going.
Oh no!
Gotta be careful.
Yep, I gotta stop dropping them intentionally because that's a word I say way
that was
too much.
two actually because you.
I confirmed. Confirmed the statement as well.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spend too much time on the interview, but I have a very important question that I have to bring up.
It's very important.
It sounds like it's going to be really important.
It is. It's super important. You are a part of the mighty content creating Team Entropy.
Sure.
What has it been like being a part of the team, and how long have you been with Entropy?
I have been with Entropy since just before the start of Season Kappa, and this is going to sound super lame, but like seriously, it's the most fun I've had in Hearthstone. I'm playing this game because of Entropy. Not necessarily because I love you guys so much, because I do. You guys are great. But the THL in general and the Entropy, the fact that you guys are why I'm in here. Thanks again for picking me up, because this is by far the most enjoyable thing I've done in video gaming in a long time. It's just been a part of THL and been a part of Team Entropy. So I'm glad to give back as much as you guys gave to me. There's the feels for you.
Oh, the feels are...
Feels good, man.
Yeah, right?
That
was almost brought it back.
That counts.
Just a quick, not to get sidetracked here, because there is a follow up to that. But in the feed, guys, because I'm watching on my end, and I just saw a little feedback on it. There is a big storm going on in my area. We haven't gotten rain where I'm at in something like 4.5 months, and the world decided that was going to dump all that missing rain on us right now. So keep me updated. I'm looking on my end. Everything's 100% good on my side. Please keep me updated in the chat what's going on. Now, to follow up the feels and the awesomeness of that answer, what's your captain like? And honestly, how sexy is he?
Man, I am too ashamed to admit of how sexy he is. I can't even. I think we're trying to keep this kind of PG. Is that right? Like general audiences.
We don't.
So
we don't want to
not go into as much detail. I'll leave it to your imaginations just how amazing everything about my captain apparently is.
Good answer. He wants to maintain that one spot on.
Yes, absolutely. I want to keep that one slot. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, and you're trying to. If I may say so myself, as I'm watching your PR, it looks like you're trying to create a whole new rank above it.
I want 500. It'd be so sweet.
I actually,
I would love it if I just got wins.
This is not me trying to boost up one of my own players, but I put Byron Al Mace, for those of you who don't know, into a category of players that I would also put the Yuris into, and yeah, I went that far. I might be a little biased, but he's in a category that he carries a lot of our meta conversations in our hangout, and I appreciate his insight and so on and so forth, and loves and feels, and Entropy's a great place to be. Absolutely. Cheers.
Yeah, you can't measure that stuff.
Now, with that being said, you are no longer a guest. Welcome to Hostum, and please assist us in welcoming. I hope David's in here. I really hope David is in here. With all your comments and all your beautiful emails. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the legend unlike any other, Mr. Andy Rogers.
Oh my god.
There he is.
Hello, everybody.
Kappa Shift 77.
You guys have been asking for him. He is here, all the way from China. So if you're wondering why his beautiful voice is not in sync with that beautiful face, it's because he's all the way over there on the other side of the world. Andy, welcome, and thank you for being here and making the time for us. At what time is it? It's something in the morning over there.
It is 9:10 right now in the morning, so
Wow. Yeah.
we're like 13 hours ahead.
So if you are wondering why Andy is not getting wasted with the rest of us, it's because he's got to go to work.
Hydrating.
I'm sorry that I'm not more sympathetic about that, but you know, my long day's done, and I'm here on this beautiful thirsty Thursday to talk about THL stuff.
Now, see, if you wanted to have it, in the mornings, then I could drink with you guys at night.
Well, you know what the problem is with day drinking, right?
None.
No.
You can't drink all day if you don't start first thing in the morning. So,
Okay. There you go.
all right.
I'm so happy to be on the show. Unfortunately, my internet and Twitch don't like each other, so I can't watch the show live. So
Well, that's what the VODs are for.
Yeah, I'm forced to catch up on the VODs later, but it's not as enjoyable as like watching a show live and being in the Twitch and getting to chat with everybody. Like my Twitch goes for like 2 seconds and then it stops and then it goes for 2 seconds.
Well, just know that there's love.
Bad, man.
There's love for Andy Rogers going on right now. And dude, super stoked to have you here. So we're gonna take a moment of time here to talk about week 1, which just wrapped up in the THL. A big week for a lot of teams, a little bit of disappointment for some others, and we're gonna talk about it all because that's what we do here. Just so everybody knows, we were pretty good at predicting last week's matches. I don't know if you guys remember, but we all made some predictions, which we will get to, and we will talk about who the big winners and big losers were of the Tavern Talk predictions. But things that went down in week 1, shockers, upsets, your favorite match that you guys got to personally watch. We had so many streams last week. I think I watched a match streamed every single day from Thursday till Sunday, and that was great. I almost felt like I was in the middle of baseball season. You know how no matter what day it is, it could be like 11 o'clock in the morning, you could find a game on during baseball season. I felt like that was the THL last weekend. So I'm going to start off with you, Slimch. Your thoughts on, give me like your favorite match to watch. Obviously, we had the Clash of the Casuals. How'd that go, by the way?
It went very well. We won 4 matches out of the 5. I don't know, like, I saw this little rub it in, and I came back from almost getting swept. Like, I had to do the reverse sweep, so it's a little hard, but overall, very, very happy to just crush the filthy ones. We're fighting so hard for our name here.
You crushed the filthy ones. You didn't just beat them.
Yes, we did crush them, and they are filthy.
Yeah, he's rubbing it in. Yes, Jing, you are correct. He is rubbing it in. What else?
Yeah, so week 1, yeah, overall I thought it was really cool. Obviously, happy to come out as one of the front runners from week 1, but there's still so much left. So much can still change. It's pretty cool to see some things happening on the other side of the conference, although typically we are looking at ours the most until week 3 comes around. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but the dark horse that we were talking about, and I think it was week 2, the second Tavern Talk, that is, about that Angry Chicken fan club. They came out of the gate pretty good themselves.
Pretty strong showing from them.
Yeah, the streams were awesome. I don't know if we're going to have Team Rank Friday tomorrow, but I really hope we do.
We might have to find some people to take up the duties. Cassidy is gone for the week. So anybody looking to help us out with keeping Team Rank Friday alive, please get at us, because we definitely want to continue to create this content for the league and show off some of our lower ranks that don't typically get the spotlight that they deserve. for all their hard work. Andy, what about yourself, man? What went down in week 1 that had your interest or that you experienced that you wanted to bring to light?
I sent some feels bad, man.
I didn't,
Feels bad indeed.
I did watch